Now, hopefully you have understood what is a leaf and the basic structure of leaf that comprises of petiole or the stalk or the leaf base, lamina or the leaf blade, and the veins of a leaf, right? Veins and the veinlets. So now we move on to the next section, the kinds of leaves or different kinds of leaves. Okay, now types of leaves. Leaves basically are classified into two types. One is simple leaf, another one is compound leaf, right? So let's see what are simple leaves and what are compound leaves. Now first, simple leaf, right? Now simple leaf, you see, by definition, what is it? A leaf in which lamina is entire and not divided into section is called simple leaf. Now see this. This is a stem of, let's consider this is the stem. This is the node. This is a node from where arised a leaf. From where arised a leaf. You have seen certain leaves look like this, where the blade, you see the blade of the leaf, the lamina is not divided. It's one single line like this. Okay, now there are certain leaves whose sides are like this, divided. Okay, so this is a kind of simple leaf, where you see the leaf blade or lamina is not, lamina or the leaf blade is not divided. They do not have incision. Incision means cuts. Like this, it has cuts. Like that, we do not have any cuts in this simple leaf. Okay, now if the simple leaf is incised or incision does, if there is some kind of incision, means if there is some kind of cut in the leaf, if there is some kind of cut in the leaf, let me draw this type of leaf once. If there is any type of cut in the leaf, in such case, what will happen? The cut will not reach or touch the midrib here. The cut will not touch it like this, the cut will not be like this. No, it will not be like this. It will be simple ones vein and it will go, but the cut will never touch the midrib. Okay, now such type of leaves are, you see, peepal, mango, banana. Okay, now you see, if you observe this particular, let me see if I can zoom this one. You see this, you see that this leaf, there are simple cuts here in the corner. There are simple cuts here. You see, cuts are there like this. Like this, the edge, the blade of the leaf is cut. The entire blade of the leaf is cut. But these cuts are not reaching the midrib. They are not coming and reaching the midrib. If they would have reached the midrib, then the cuts would be like this, like this, like this, like our tamarind leaf. Tamarind leaf. Is it so? This leaf is not cut like this. They have little incisions or cuts at the edges, but they do not have cuts. So such type of cuts that reaches the end of the leaf, and they bifurcate the leaf like this into small little parts. One big leaf is cut into small little parts. No, it is not like that. So these type of leaves are called the simple leaves. This is the incision. This is what we call is incision. So first of all, remember first point, the simple leaf does not have any incision. They are not divided into sections. In case they have incision, if they are incised, if the incision is there, the incision never touch the midrib or the petiole. They will never divide the leaves like this into one big leaf like this into smaller leaves. No, they will not do that. So such type of leaves are seen in people, mango, banana. These type of leaves are called simple leaves. Okay, so these 2 points are very important. Definition of simple leaves, and in case of simple leaf, if incision present, what happens to the incision, and the examples of the simple leaf. All right, next we move on to the compound leaf. Compound leaf, you see, compound leaf, if you see the diagram itself, you see it is as if one big leaf is there. One big leaf is there like this. One big leaf is there, and this big leaf had incisions, cuts. This leaf had cuts, and these cuts were as if they went and reached the vein midrib or the petiole of the leaf, and hence each cut has become a single leaf. All right, like in rose, in neem, all these plants. All right, so you see what are the points saying here? Compound leaf. When a leaf lamina is divided into number of leaflets, it is known as compound leaf. Divided into leaflet means small leaves. They are divided into small leaves, and the leaflets are borne on a common axis. They have one common axis. You see, this is one common axis. This is one common axis. This is one common axis. In this common axis, the small leaves are borne. Borne means it is past participle of bear. Bear means carry. One single axis carries the leaflets, that is the small leaves. And then we move on to the compound leaves. Do not bear any bud in the axil of the leaflet. If now you see here in the case of compound leaf, the bud where it touches the stem, the leaf touches the stem, this one will have no what is called bud. It will not have any auxiliary bud. Okay, there would be no bud in the axil. So these are the two types of basic types of leaves we know. And we will also next move on to the topic where we will see the leaves are divided, classified into various other ways like basic shape and basic margin. Okay, so next video is on that, how the leaves are divided into it, and then the arrangement of leaves.